Hello and welcome for the day number 3 for here in Hyères. We are on the SOF, the French Sailing Week. We have 900 sailors from 66 different countries, and we have a very sunny day and light wind, very different from Monday and Tuesday. And let's see right now the images of the day.
Good morning.
So today is the final day of qualifying. Yeah, it's an important day, 3 races. Looks a bit lighter than the other days, so it's going to be exciting racing.
We are not qualified yet for Olympic Games, but also there we will try our best, and we are good things. That's why we are already training a lot of time in Marseille.
This is my 19th time here in Olympic French Week. I'm not so old, I'm just 33. And I love what I do, it's my passion, and that's what keeps the drive. I'm a very competitive guy, and I always like to compete for the top.
I will tell you a small secret now. In the 470 mix, every team will be debutant at the Olympics 2024. So it's all about the process now, looking forward, and how you can align as a team. And this is the uppermost important goal for me and Lovisa, to know each other as a team and to approach days like this as a team. I mean, when the pressure increases, that becomes harder and harder. There are moments sometimes on the course where, you wish you always looked at everything the same, but we don't. And that's what we're trying to build, build those building blocks so we become like one.
It's more about bringing it all together when it really matters. I think this is a big challenge. It's challenging enough, and yeah, I think it's when experience comes into play. But sometimes you do obviously mistakes that you've done before and you've learned many times. So this is, I guess, the challenge, to bring everything together at one point and not make the same mistakes.
We expect a little lighter wind than the last 2 days, so it will be important to get the switch from really strong wind to light wind. In sailing, everything is open. Expect the unexpected. That's the best, and so we will see.
It was a really different today from the first 2 days. And to speak about the event, we have today Sarah Douglas from Canada with us. Thank you to be with us, Sarah. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
How was it, the race today?
It was a long day, but we were really happy to get 3 races for the ILCA 6.
It's changed a lot from Monday and Tuesday.
Drastically different conditions, a lot warmer, a lot trickier, a lot lighter, and a lot more racing today.
Okay, and do you have a preference between strong wind or today's conditions?
My preference is sunshine and warmth. It doesn't matter if it's 5 or 25 knots. If it's sunny and warm, I'm happy.
Okay, so probably you will be happy in Marseille, because you just told me you will be in Marseille for the test event. You will represent the Canada. Is it a goal for you?
Yes, the test event is important for us, and spending as much time as we can in Marseille at the Olympic venue. The biggest event for me is the World Championships in Holland this summer. It's the first country qualifier, and that is my peak event. And of course, spending time in Marseille is really important too.
Yeah, because we can explain to the people that you were in Japan for the Olympic Games, and you hope to be in Paris next summer.
Yes, I was in Tokyo, and I'm hoping to improve my performance from the last one into Paris.
Do you have a good remember from Japan?
It was a tricky Olympics. It was a COVID Olympics. It was something unprecedented for us, but I was really happy with the performance I put together. I ended up finishing 6th. I was 4th going into the medal race, and kind of was battling for medals. It didn't quite work out my way, and I'm working really hard to push for the podium for Paris.
You just told me that it is important to sail very well during the World Championships, because it's important to have the national qualification. And after, if you have the national qualification, do you have a national qualification between other sailors?
So for Canada, we have an opportunity to also qualify ourselves as an individual for the Paris Olympics at the Worlds. So I want to do both at the same time. That would be great. To qualify Canada and myself for Paris would be the ultimate goal.
And what is the goal to be qualified? Is it to be in the final in the medal race?
Yes, my goal is top 8 at the Worlds.
Okay, great. And if we come back here in Hyères, what is your goal here in Hyères?
I feel like every event and every World Cup and every French Olympic week, I'm always trying to put my best performance together. So far, I'm really happy with what I've put together so far, and I'm just trying to kind of check some boxes and make progress towards the Olympics.
Okay. How many times do you come here in Hyères? Is it the first time?
Not my first time. I'm not sure. Maybe this is my 4th, 5th. A lot of times, and I really enjoy it.
Okay. And people we are here in Europe, in Hyères. You come from Canada. How do you manage your life between Canada and Europe and all the selections?
I fly a lot. I am jet lagged probably every other week. But it's really important to spend time in Europe and train with the best people here, and as well as maximize my time home and resting and spending time with my family and friends is a really big part when you're on the road so much.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. It's a pleasure to have Sarah with us today, and just after the end of the show we have nice images of the day, so watch it.
Ah là, on est 200 bénévoles. 200 et 70 à terre, ils ont dit. Ouais. Dans les bureaux, on est 5 pour les classements. Et après, il en faut sur l'eau. Que pour une course, il faut un comité, un viseur, un mouilleur, des sécus. Toutes les personnes sont bénévoles.
Actuellement, je suis chauffeur, donc ça consiste à aller chercher les personnes qui sont jurées, arbitres, à la gare ou aux aéroports. Dans la vie de tous les jours, je travaille et là, j'ai du temps disponible pour la semaine. Comme j'aime bien le milieu de la voile et que j'aime ma ville, je me suis présenté pour être bénévole. Vous pouvez choisir ce que vous voulez faire en fonction bien sûr de vos compétences quand même, mais vous pouvez choisir.
D'abord, souvent, les bénévoles le font par passion. On aime ça, moi mes enfants ont fait de la voile, j'ai le malheur d'être malade à bord d'un bateau. Je ne peux pas aller naviguer, mais j'ai toujours été bénévole.